Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching. You hear the music. Hello, everybody. I'm Ed Robinson, and welcome to another exciting edition of the League Wraparound. This is the program that gets you caught up on anything and everything happening around the NFL. Coming up on this edition of the program, we'll preview Week 4 of the 2023 NFL regular season. Plus, we give game picks for Week 4's most important games, and so much more. So it's going to be a fun show, fantastic show. Also got some stuff about Colin Kaepernick. Yeah, we haven't talked about him in a minute, so definitely it's going to be an interesting show, going to be a jam-packed show as always. And again, thank you so much for tuning in to the program. All right, before we get to Week 4 and everything that's happening with Week 4 in the NFL, let's get you caught up on Week 3's most important games in the NFL. Thursday night football was between the New York Giants and the San Francisco 49ers. The 49ers were going to beat the Giants 30-12. Close game in Lambeau Field between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. Packers would go on to win 18-17. The Denver Broncos and the Miami Dolphins, never close. Miami put on an offensive clinic. The Dolphins were going to beat the Broncos. Final score 70-20. The Buffalo Bills took on the Washington Commanders. It was all Buffalo. Bills would win 37-3. The Chicago Bears took on the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs fans were excited not only because Kansas City got the win, but a famous pop superstar, Taylor Swift, was there as well. Travis Kelce scored a touchdown. Kansas City would go on to beat Chicago 41-10. Sunday Night Football saw the Pittsburgh Steelers going up against the Las Vegas Raiders. Close game in Las Vegas. Pittsburgh would go on to win 23-18. Monday Night Football doubleheader. First game of the doubleheader was the Philadelphia Eagles going up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Eagles would go on to win 25-11. And then the second game of the doubleheader was between the Los Angeles Rams and the Cincinnati Bengals. Close game, but in the end, the Bengals would hold on to win. Final score 19-16. And those were your scores, a recap from the most important games from Week 3 in the National Football League. Some news to pass along about Colin Kaepernick. Listen, if you know about Colin, you know that he played 6 seasons for the San Francisco 49ers, and then the whole situation happened about with him kneeling during the national anthem in protest of police brutality and racial discrimination. Well, one of his best friends, popular rapper J. Cole, had released, with Colin's permission, he released a letter on his Twitter page and his social media platforms stating of Kaepernick's interest in returning to the NFL. Kaepernick had wrote a letter to the New York Jets general manager Joe Douglas asking if he could lead the practice squad, and he wanted to be given a chance. He says that he wants to have the opportunity to play again in the NFL, and you know, the letter, maybe the letter's 2 pages, but I'm just paraphrasing and just going on to what the letter talked about, basically just saying that Kaepernick had desires of asking the Jets to sign him so he could be a part of the practice squad and things of that nature. Bottom line is this. Listen, this is not a political show. We don't discuss politics at length on this program or any of the programs right here on this platform. But I will say this, though. When Colin first spoke out against police brutality, I was for it all of the way. However, I'm kind of confused about the situation because it seems as though he's made attacks against the NFL, making comparisons to very heated incidents in American society and American history, and now all of a sudden with this letter that was released by one of his friends, J. Cole, and for social media to see, well, for people that are on social media to read this letter and he's asking the New York Jets for an opportunity to be signed so he can lead the practice squad. Well, my thing is this. If you felt this way about an organization that did not show you this respect, why don't you go somewhere where you'll feel respected? Now, I know his desires was that he had no interest in playing for the USFL or playing in the XFL or playing for the Canadian Football League. He wanted to play in the NFL. So if he didn't want to play for those specific leagues that I named, maybe he could have taken the Ice Cube route and maybe start his own NFL, or maybe could have gotten some investors or somebody where they could challenge the NFL and he could play in his own league, maybe do something like that. But it's just very strange that he's almost begging for a job with the same establishment that didn't want him anymore. Now he wants to come back, and it just doesn't make sense. But again, this is an interesting developing story. But again, one of Colin Kaepernick's best friends, J. Cole, shared a letter on social media shared the letter on social media in regards to one of his buddies, Colin Kaepernick, asking the New York Jets to sign him to their practice squad. And I know Colin, I guess in terms of financial matters, he has the contract with Netflix, also with Nike, and some other endorsement deals that he has as well. I believe there's a publishing deal that he signed as well that he's expected to get some money out of that as well. So I don't know. This is a developing story right here, but we'll pay attention to that in terms of Colin Kaepernick and attempting to return to the National Football League. And speaking of, we transition over to entertainment and with the National Football League. Yeah, no pun intended, but yeah, that's right. This year's Super Bowl 58 halftime show will be Usher. That's right. Usher will headline this year's Super Bowl 58 halftime show in Las Vegas. Now, anybody that knows me well knows that Usher is one of my favorite singers, favorite entertainers of all time. Usher has a catalog that is just lengthy, and he just continues to add to the legacy of his great body of work. You know, Usher has been doing the residency in Las Vegas for quite some time right now. It's been a sellout. It's been record numbers, and people have just been showing up and showing out for Usher's concerts and at the residency in Las Vegas. And it was announced this past week that he will headline the Super Bowl 58 halftime show at this year's Super Bowl in Las Vegas. And definitely congratulations to Usher, certainly one of the great artists, one of the great singer-songwriters of our generation, and that halftime show is going to be rocking, no doubt. And again, congratulations to Usher for being named this year's performer for the Super Bowl 58 halftime show in Las Vegas. All right, when we come back from the break, we'll give you a preview of Week 4's most important games in the NFL. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. I'm Ed Robinson, and you're listening to the League Wraparound.
We don't have to tell you that you've got a lot to be thankful for and a lot to look forward to. It's hard to imagine how much you could lose if you lost just one thing, your sight. Before you notice, you may be in very serious trouble because once you lose your vision to glaucoma, it's gone forever. Groups at high risk for glaucoma include African Americans and Hispanics over the age of 40, those with a family history of glaucoma, people with diabetes, and anyone over age 50. The only way to detect glaucoma before your sight starts disappearing is with a dilated eye exam. A dilated eye exam is a simple, painless test that can detect early signs of glaucoma and other eye diseases. Call your eye doctor today to schedule a dilated eye exam. After all, you have a lot to look forward to. Get a dilated eye exam before glaucoma gets you. Get the facts. Visit preventblindness.org/glaucoma.
Wondering what retirement is like at St. James Place in Baton Rouge? Folks who live there say,
"Oh, are you in for a surprise?"
You can be busy every day.
All day.
The social life is outstanding.
Wonderful parties.
There are courses in computer, art, music.
I feel blessed to live here.
You'll have to come see it. It's great.
and it might be more affordable than you think. Learn more and schedule a tour at stjamesplaceinfo.org.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
When it comes to our children and families, we do everything we can to play it safe. Did you know? The single best way to help safeguard from flu and reduce the spread of the flu virus is through annual vaccination. Families Fighting Flu is devoted to protecting your family against this serious and potentially deadly disease. Our commitment comes from our organization's personal experiences. I lost my 5-year-old healthy son Joseph to the flu. The flu poses a serious risk to everyone, from the young to the elderly, but we know that flu vaccines can save lives. Increasing the number of flu vaccinations by just 5% could prevent nearly 800,000 illnesses and 10,000 hospitalizations. Help keep your family and your community safe. Together, we can fight the flu. Get yourself and your family vaccinated this year and every year. For facts and tools, visit familiesfightingflu.org.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With the Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
This is your captain speaking. We've got clear runway and the weather's fine, but we're just going to circle up here a while and get lucky. No, nothing like that. It's just these cash prizes add up quick. So I suggest you sit back, keep your tray table upright, and start getting lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Are you feeling lucky? No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the program. Now it's time to give you, now to preview, I should say, Week 4's most important games in the National Football League. We've got some great ones, and certainly you won't be disappointed as we get you through this preview of Week 4's most important games in the NFL. Monday Night Football, the Seattle Seahawks go up against the New York Giants. First for the Giants, embarrassed last Thursday night in the hands of the San Francisco 49ers. They had no answers for the 49ers offense, and the defense just had Daniel Jones running for his life. Saquon Barkley did not play in this game. Saquon could be ready to go for the Monday night matchup against the Seattle Seahawks. So the Giants, they have their troubles, they have their problems, but the Seattle Seahawks, they were able to get their problems corrected last week, beating the Carolina Panthers. Geno Smith, solid. Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, those guys are solid as well. But Kenneth Walker has really made the big difference with that running game. When things don't go right in the passing attack, one thing about Pete Carroll, he'll go to his running back. He had great experience with Marshawn Lynch, and so far he's having experience with Kenneth Walker. So this is going to be a hard-hitting matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants on Monday Night Football. Geno Smith, decent game against Carolina. He's hoping to have a better game against the Giants, hoping to put up better numbers. Kenneth Walker, hopefully looking to pick up where he left off at from last week. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, looks like they're going to pick up right where they left off at and do what they do best and be solid receivers. Meanwhile, the Giants, there's a lot riding on this game. It's Monday night, and they got embarrassed by the 49ers. They do not want to be embarrassed for the second week in a row at the hands of the Seattle Seahawks. So we have our Monday Night Football game at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey, in the shadows of the Big Apple between the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. All right, before we get on out of here, I want to give you my picks on who I think will win Week 4's most important games in the NFL. Monday Night Football, the Seattle Seahawks go up against the New York Giants. I like Seattle to win. So again, my picks on who I think will win Week 4's most important games are Seattle. And there you have it. And that's going to do it for another exciting edition of the League Wraparound. And I want to thank you to all of the listeners out there for tuning in to this edition of the program. But until next time, everybody, I'm Ed Robinson saying so long, and you take care.
Judy was boring.
Hello.
Then Judy discovered ChumbaCasino.com.
It's my little escape.
Now Judy's the life of the party.
Oh, baby, mama's bringing home the bacon.
Whoa, take it easy, Judy. The Chumba life is for everybody. So go to ChumbaCasino.com and play over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
With Lucky Land Slots, you can get lucky just about anywhere.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to... Has anyone seen the bride and groom?
Sorry, we're here. We were getting lucky in the limo and we lost track of time.
No, Lucky Land Casino, with cash prizes that add up quicker than a guest registry.
In that case, I pronounce you lucky.
Play for free at LuckyLandSlots.com. Daily bonuses are waiting. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+. Terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Wondering what retirement is like at St. James Place in Baton Rouge? Folks who live there say,
Oh, are you in for a surprise?
You can be busy every day.
All day.
The social life is outstanding.
Wonderful parties.
There are courses in computer, art, music.
I feel blessed to live here.
You'll have to come see it. It's great.
and it might be more affordable than you think. Learn more and schedule a tour at stjamesplaceinfo.org. Wondering what retirement is like at St. James Place in Baton Rouge? Folks who live there say,
Oh, are you in for a surprise?
You can be busy every day.
All day.
The social life is outstanding.
Wonderful parties.
There are courses in computer, art, music.
I feel blessed to live here.
You'll have to come see it. It's great.
And it might be more affordable than you think. Learn more and schedule a tour at stjamesplaceinfo.org.
Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. Once again, thank you so much for tuning into the channel. Remember to click like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for watching.